First came Rose Flash, then came Vanilla Flash, and now comes Incense Flash. And this will be my review for Incense Flash, so please stay tuned. When Vanilla Flash was launched about 4 months ago, give or take, I was actually already anticipating trying to figure out what the next Flash series fragrance was going to be from Tauerville. Andy Tauer's very nicely priced budget fragrance line that's actually awesome. And finally, we've got a new one in the series, and it's called Incense Flash. And incense is something that Andy Tauer is very familiar with, and he utilizes it in his fragrances, in the regular line of fragrances. And when I found out that Incense Flash was going to be the next one, I was very excited. I myself am very into incense-based fragrances. I have several in my collection. And this actually is slightly different than what I have. My collection of incense fragrances tends to be on the dry side, and Incense Flash is nothing like those fragrances that I have. This is all very wet, balmy, and one that doesn't dry up and dust away or evaporate away quickly. This actually is the evolution of the Tauerville line of fragrances, and it's got some of the DNA of the previous ones that came before it. I personally think that it started out with this very intense rose one, which is the Rose Flash, and then some of the DNA of that Rose Flash is in Vanilla Flash, and now it's evolved into Incense Flash. I pick up some of the backbone of the fragrance in Vanilla Flash in Incense Flash, but this is all about incense. And as I said, it's not a dry incense, it's a very potent, big incense that actually lasts. I've been wearing it for the last couple of days, and I'm very, very impressed with this Incense Flash. Incense Flash has just launched. This is, again, the third Tauerville fragrance. These retail for $63 each, and they come in a 30 ml bottle like this. Very portable fragrances and very potent stuff. $63 is really, really a good deal. Better than some of the fragrances that you would buy at the department store counter, because whereas some of the designer stuff that you would buy at places like Macy's, the Tauerville series of fragrances will actually perform much better than what you would pick up at the department store. So incense is, as I said, one of my favorite notes. As soon as I spray Incense Flash on, it starts out with this very kind of wet, gummy incense, but it's got a lot more happening in the background. It's got some like woodsy resins. When I say woodsy resins, and when I think incense kind of comes off like burned, because you usually burn incense in the church, and it's all smoky and stuff. I'm actually picking up in this fragrance a lot of the resins that are before they start, they're burning. So growing up Christian Orthodox, I recall, or I remember as a kid, the smell of the frankincense burning in the churches, or even myrrh, but mostly frankincense. And I remember as a kid, my grandparents, or my grandmother specifically, used to burn frankincense in the house, just for all the evil spirits and things to clear them out of her house, pretty much. So when I wear Incense Flash, I not only pick up the smokiness of the incense, I also pick up the way the frankincense smell when they are actually crystals before they're burned. So that's what's unique about this fragrance. It's very resinous and it's very smoky, and it sticks onto your skin, and it performs really, really excellently. So best seasons to wear Incense Flash, and I think it's perfectly released at perfect time, because we've got fall just around the corner here, 20 some days, and then right after that we got winter, and so Incense Flash is going to be perfect for those seasons, I think. Perfect for fall, winter, and spring as well. It's a big bold incense. You have to be into that kind of a scent. I know I have some friends that are not interested in wearing incense, but I myself really love the way incense smells on me. Incense Flash kind of dries down sweet vanillic. There is a little bit of a vanilla backbone or woodsy / vanilla backbone in this fragrance, which I also pick up in from this fragrance. So the evolution of Vanilla Flash is basically in here when it dries down. But at the top, it's all very incensey. The other thing I pick up with Incense Flash is old library books. Kind of a booziness too. It's just a slight bit boozy, and that booziness is in Rose Flash. Actually, it's also in Vanilla Flash, but it wasn't as strong in Vanilla Flash as it is in Rose Flash. But some of the booziness I get in Incense Flash, but it's kind of slight. I get a lot of like old library books, aged, things like that come to mind. But the big player in this fragrance obviously is the incense and resins. So guys, what are your thoughts about Incense Flash? Is this what you were anticipating when the next Tauerville fragrance was going to be launched? I myself thought it was going to be Patchouli Flash, but hey, I can always dream for that one in the future. But in the meantime, we can certainly enjoy Incense Flash. And Andy Tauer wanted to do a giveaway with this video. He's going to give away 3 sets of each of these fragrances as a roller ball. The roller ball is valued at $31. So you get a roller ball of Incense Flash, Vanilla Flash, and Rose Flash. That's a pretty nice price, and there's going to be 3 prizes. So now's your chance to win the roller balls of all 3 of the Tauerville fragrances. All you have to do is put a comment in the info box below, like this video, also be a subscriber of this channel, and in 48 hours we're going to have the random.org select the 3 winners of the roller balls in this series. So now's your chance to try Incense Flash along with Rose Flash and Vanilla Flash if you haven't yet. So thanks guys, thanks so much for watching. Please write your comments below, make sure you're a subscriber, make sure you like this video, and in 48 hours we'll be announcing the winners. Alright, thanks so much. See you all later. Goodbye.